Chapter 1, subject is logarithms. Now we will solve exercises of the chapter number 6, 7, 8, and 12. Exercise 6. Write each expression as a single logarithm. So what is the meaning of single logarithm? It means that whatever given to us, the result must be logarithm something, just one logarithm. So here in A we have 3 logarithms. The first one, 1/3 logarithm x minus logarithm y plus logarithm z squared. So 1/3 logarithm x is logarithm x power 1/3 minus logarithm y plus logarithm z squared. Now all the 3 logarithms do not multiply by any number. So I can use the property of adding and subtracting logarithms. So then the values inside will be multiplied or divided. Means that x power 1/3 will be divided by y and multiplied by z squared. Those are the 3 values are for just one logarithm, single logarithm. Even in B, -1/2 logarithm x plus 1/2 logarithm y plus 1/2 logarithm z. Then all these halves will be transferred to be powers. So x power -1/2, y power 1/2, and z power 1/2, all are logarithms. Then there will be one logarithm for the values multiplied together. And since we have a negative value, then this is going to be switched down and it will be y and z, each one raised to power 1/2 over x power 1/2, and all of them are under single logarithm. On exercise 7, write each expression as the sum of or difference of logarithms for a, b, and c. So now I have single logarithm and I will make it sum or difference, and just looking at the values here, a cubic and b squared and c, they are multiplied together. So when we multiply them, we will add logarithms. Means that this is going to be logarithm a cubic plus logarithm b squared plus logarithm c. And if we have powers like this power and this power, we can multiply it by the logarithm using also the properties of logarithms. This is a 3 log a plus 2 log b plus log c. Here also we have one logarithm for multiplied values, and now the values are under roots. So the same thing is going to be by separating logarithms. It's going to be logarithm cubic root of a plus logarithm square root b plus log c, and this is going to be power 1/2, this is going to be power 1/3, and then they will be multiplied by the logarithms. It is 1/3 log a plus 1/2 log b plus log c. Now in exercise 8, evaluate the expressions. First expression we have logarithm 4 base 24 plus logarithm 6 base 24. So since we have like bases, we don't have a problem in solving. We just need to work with 4 and 6. And because we are having plus, so logarithm plus logarithm for the same base, we can multiply 4 by 6. And 4 times 6 is 24, and then the two values are equal, so the logarithm is 1. Okay, on B we have logarithm 8 plus logarithm 25 plus logarithm 5, and if the base is not written, so it is 10. And because they are added, so we can multiply them. 8 times 5 times 25. The product of those 3 numbers is 1000, and the base is 10, and as we know that 1000 is 10 power 3. So 10 and 10, and the 3 will be multiplied by the logarithm, and this is how it's going to be. Logarithm 10 base 10 is 1, and 3 times 1 is 3. On C, we have logarithm 1/4 4 base 1 over 2 plus logarithm 625 4 base 5 plus logarithm 81 4 base 1/3 plus logarithm 1 over 7 4 base 49. This exercise is giving us 4 terms. Each term has a logarithm and all logarithms are having different bases. Look, it is 49, 1/3, 5, and 1 over 2. So I have to work for the logarithms, each one separated than other. Means that for 1 over 4, I make it equal to 1 over 2 by what? Saying that 1 over 2 squared is 1 over 4. So now I will have 1 over 2 with 1 over 2. Then this is step 1 in solving. Here we have 625, which is 5 power 4. And now I also followed finding the equal values. Here also, this is 81. It's going to be 3 over 4. And there is a relation, I can reach it, between 3 and 1/3. And also, 1 over 7 is 7 power negative 1. And I know that 49 is 7 power 2, so I will try to solve it and make it easier. Now look at the first term. This is 2 times this value, which is 1, so this is 2, plus 4 multiplied by this value, which is 1, now this is 4, plus come here and make this 3, 1 over 3, and make the power negative. So the value of logarithm 1/3 1/3 is 1 and will be multiplied by negative 4, plus 7 power negative 1 with 49. I can say that 7 power negative 1 is 49 under the square root. Means that 7 is the square root of 49. And then 49 and 49 is 1. And we will multiply them by the number. And then we reach the solution just by adding and subtracting easy values and simple numbers. On exercise 12, find x in each case. Now we will see logarithm x base 2 equal 3 minus 2 logarithm 3 base 2 plus 3 logarithm 5 base 2. Now since the logarithms all are having the same base 2, so this is easier for me, but I need now to solve the problem of this term. Now this term is containing logarithm and this term is containing logarithm. So since I just have here 3, I know that logarithm 2 base 2 is 1. So it is just like 3 multiplied by 1. So I just put this value here to make the 3 terms containing logarithms. Now this 3 will be the power of 2, and this 2 will be the power of 3, and this 3 will be the power of 5. In this case, this term will be logarithm, 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 so there is no number multiplied by the logarithm. And now 2 power 3 and 3 power 2 and 5 power 3 will be collected together using the properties of logarithms with a single value logarithm. So logarithm these values to the base 2. 2 power 3 is 8, 5 power 3 is 125, and 3 power 2 is 9. And when we multiply, this is 1000 over 9. Now, the value of x is very easy to be found because I have just now logarithm x base 2 equal to logarithm 1000 over 9 base 2. So x is 1000 over 9. For b, we have logarithm x base 3. Also, I have 2. I have 3 logarithm 5 base 3. I have 2 logarithm 4 base 3. Again, The logarithms are having like bases, all of them are 3, so I add here logarithm 3 base 3. And now the 2 is going to be a power, the 3 is power, and the 2 is power. And now this will be logarithm 3 power 2 multiplied by 5 power 3 over 4 power 2, which are 9 times 125 over 16. So logarithm x base 3 equal logarithm the value all base 3, and then after simplifying it will be 70.3125, and then this is the value of x.